By now, you've probably heard about the so-called murder hornets and how the queen can grow upwards of 2 inches long. News 19's Warren Sears spoke with local experts to find out if it's a real danger to us in the Coulee region and who or what could be at risk.
Yeah, the murder hornet, or the Asian giant hornet, was seen for the very first time in the U.S. at the end of 2019 in Washington state. Their aggressive nature does make them a pretty large threat to certain delicate species like the honeybee. So I did speak to local experts to try and alleviate some of the fear from these terrifying insects.
Murder hornet, which is Vespa mandarinia, a species of exceptionally large hornet that has appeared for the first time in the United States.
2 Asian giant hornets, or murder hornets, were found dead late 2019 in Washington state, and historically this species has shown a mean side.
A solo hunter can take out a lot of very large insects, so they might hunt praying mantids, for example. But they're most notorious for taking out whole honeybee colonies. And there are purported cases of, say, 30 of these hornets killing a colony of 30,000 bees.
But these cases have been in Asia, and experts say that these hornets should not be on top of your worry list.
It's nothing to be concerned about all the way here in the Midwest. Rather, I would love to invite us to celebrate insects and respect them for what they do offer us.
Southwind Orchards here in southeastern Minnesota has over 140 acres of apple trees, and they say that none of this would be possible without the help of the bee.
Without honeybees, we would probably go hungry. They're responsible for a majority of our food production.
Even though the threat of the murder hornet isn't high across southeast Minnesota, orchard owners can't afford to lose any of their buzzing pollinators.
That would be very detrimental at this point. If we don't get the pollination, the cross-pollination, we won't get the fruit.
And right now, bees are about to do some of their most important work for local orchards.
The bees will come in during bloom, the petals will drop, and then it's just kind of maintenance of the trees and then waiting for harvest, which now begins in about the middle of August with some of our earlier varieties.
Experts wanted me to add that we do have our own species of large hornets here in the state of Wisconsin, like the European hornet or the bald-faced hornet. These, however, have not shown historic signs of being near as aggressive towards people or bees like the murder hornet.
All right, thank you, Warren. The murder hornet's life cycle begins in April when the queens emerge from hibernation. But again, the only place in the U.S. it's been spotted is Washington state.